Hello guys. Today we're gonna talk about the trade I posted on TradingView and my Telegram group. So that was the trade was on Euro. So I will give you a breakdown why I took the trade and how the current price action is following what I said in my weekly outlook video. Right. So this is what we're gonna do. So let's start breakdown first. Okay. So as you can see, price opened right here, right? After this, price opened right here. So this entire thing can be considered as new week opening gap. Okay, but there are some other reasons, and that's why I only marked this part. Okay, because the reason was that this was the new week opening gap. Okay, and there was this fair value gap. Let's put in a different color, and price showed a reaction. So I was not expecting, when the yesterday price was coming down, I was not expecting price to come down just like entirety of the new week opening gap. So I was interested only the 0.25% of the above part of the new week opening gap, and that's why I posted only from the upside of that new week opening gap. But anyway, that is not the reason. That is not the. That is nothing to do with the trade I gave. Okay. So this was the new week opening gap, and now inside this new week opening gap, if you zoom into, you can see that this was a 1 hour fair value gap, and this was another 1 hour fair value gap. So somehow we are interested in how price is gonna do, right? How price is gonna uh, kick into this gaps, right? And how much it will dig into. So what I did after that, I went to a 15-minute time frame, right? And there, as you can see here, this was a low, and I was very much interested in this low. And the reason behind that was very simple. Because see, this was a 15-minute gap, right? And that low formed inside that 15-minute gap, which ICT calls intermediate term low, ITL. So when this low is getting souped, this is a very high probability. See, this low is getting souped. This is a very high probability setup forms. So I was not really interested in this gap, and when I could become interested here, if price came and then after that price like price wanted to dig deeper, then price would have gone here and then came back, then it would have been come here. Okay, so now after this, if we zoom into a 5 minute, you will see that this was a kind of equal low, and that equal low getting souped, and that soup is happening inside a 1 hour fair value gap, and that 1 hour fair value gap is somehow close to new week opening gap. That says that this trade was very high probability. And see how it happened. See, because this is, if we zoom into it, sorry, if we zoom into it, see, just tap the new week opening gap and price just show a reaction. And this is what happens when you are trading with the order flow. It doesn't go deep into your PD arrays. It doesn't. If it is going deep into your PD arrays, that means you are not trading with the order flow, with the current order flow. Whatever the order flow is, you are not trading with that. Okay, so this showed here, and then you can take entry here. I was a bit busy with getting some other things, so wasn't able to post the exact trade with stop loss and TP. But anyway, price I exactly showed this region, and price showed a reaction from this region. Now, uh, like I said that this is a good time to take a partial, right? If you remember, if you are in the group, you know that I said that. So this is the reason I was really interested. This was the 1 hour high, and this is also, if you look closely, if you can see it here, that this is a gap. Inside that gap, a high has been formed, and that is a 1 hour very strong high, and that was I was only interested when price was going there. Okay. And after that what happened? See, price went right here. And what is this? This is a rejection block, right? If I'm not wrong, this is called a rejection block. Price went in the vicinity of it, and price dumped. Now regarding this portion, I want to say one thing. If you know about CRT, what it says that this, once price is repeatedly closing like this, key price is taking the liquidity on the buy side, so you will target for the sell side. But did I took a trade here? The answer is no. Why? Because this delivery, see, this was the same pips, right? This was from here to there. This was 30 pips, and that took like 3 hours, right? Three candles for 3 hours. Now see this. Once once price took this thing, so that is liquidity taken, right? So after that, how many candles it took to come the same 30 pips? It is not even 30 pips from here to there. This is 25 pips, like 5 pips lesser, and it took one, two, three, four, five, six, seven candle, like almost double of the candle, right? So that is the reason I'm saying this is not as per the order flow, because I'm personally, when I trade, I don't want to be inside the trade for very long hours. I just want as fast as it happen. Okay, so that is the reason I was hoping that price will dump, and it did dump, but I didn't get into a trade, and that's completely fine. You don't need to take every trade you see on the market. But yeah, that's the thing. And then I would like to say one other thing. If you go into a 5 minute, what is this time? This was in London, right? London 2:30. So it was taking the liquidity of Asia, not the entire Asia. If I whatever I'm gonna explain, you'll only understand this thing if you know about the quarterly theory. So this was like Q3 plus Q4 in Asia, and this was London Q1 plus Q2. So right here, this is what happening is a doubling theory, right? And as per that, what am I expecting is that for the next 2 quarters, which means till 9:30 a.m. in the morning, in the like New York session, AM session, price will not expectedly change the delivery of it bullish order flow. And see what happened. What is this time? See, just see. This is, I said 9, right? And this is the 9, the candle which formed at 9. This is the candle which formed at 9. Almost at the TP, like not the highest one, but if you have waited till this, you got a good delivery of price. And that's how you can use time concept, right? So this is the thing you will not get anywhere in the internet. This is the thing, like you can literally read the price when it will reach your target from uh, from like this thing, right? And this is not even the thing I have explained it properly. This has a lot more than that. I have just said the tip of the iceberg. So yeah, that's how you can project your target, because this comes from a simple thing. This comes from a simple thing called as ICT calls it, AMDX. This is AMDX. And if you are familiar with AMDX, you will understand what I said. And if you are not familiar with AMDX, then okay. You don't need that for trade, but yes, this is very helpful. Okay, so this is the AMDX concept, and accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and X is like either reversal or continuation. So that was it. And then from the latter part, if you have watched my weekly outlook video I posted, I have clearly mentioned that I was not interested price going here like in for a very bullish direction. So I said that there was something here. There was a weekly gap. There was a weekly PDRS, or so. But price formed a new week opening gap, which is again a weekly PDRS. So that was the reason I was interested tracking this trade instead of waiting from price to come here. And now it is coming down. So if you see the actual NWOG is this one. Okay, I marked that one for different reason, but this was actual, and now price is coming here, and this is a weekly gap, and this is a weekly PDR, and now if price shows any bullish setup, now we will see, as I said in the weekly outlook video, that all these highs, this high is a newly created. This will be taken for the first, and then this high, and then this high. This all these highs will be taken in this week. Don't know about this high. It price may go for that one. Like this is like, yeah, price may go for 150 pips above this high, but for now I am more interested in this one. Okay, this one. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you learned something new here. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for listening this much, like 10 minutes almost. So yeah.